All right. We have a
I know
clock.
it's broken, but I've had it for years. It stays. I've pretty
Okay.
much stopped updating that calendar, especially since I can download 100 calendar apps on my phone.
A portrait. Let's check that out.
It's a portrait of Joe Gould. It used to hang in the Minetta Tavern.
Wow, look at all this. Look at all this this stuff.
These were Auntie Lauren's favorite brand. I don't remember much from back then, but the smell reminds me of her.
I think Rosa's getting to the point. She's got a lot of memorabilia here.
These art tools belong to Claude Erdin. Everyone thinks he killed himself, but at least I know otherwise.
So where do we need to go? Let's look at our notes again. We have Grace. The murdered man last night said the name Grace and that she wasn't safe. So we need to know. Can we talk to Sam Durkin? Let's call Sam. What the hell?
There's no answer.
No, we can't call Sam Durkin.
It takes about a...
Let's see if can we find some news on our phone? No. We got this picture from the Gotham Collective. We have the murdered guy. We can't put in Grace. Any other information we've got about the murdered guy? He was murdered last night. His ghost was torn apart. Nope. Maybe we can go back to the murder scene? Now? We can always try. No, we can't go back to the murder scene. We can go to the police station or we can go home. Those are our only two destinations. I guess we'll go to the police station. Let's give him some coffee. Hey, you want some coffee? No.
Thank God for 24-hour... I should have enough... The station looks...
You really don't want to go in.
Oh, really?
It's
Look,
raining
you and I have an arrangement.
tacos.
I have to keep it quiet, but it works. You go in there and start bugging my colleagues, it'll come back to bite both our asses. And neither of us wants that.
Okay, fine.
Hey, thanks for the taco party coffees. Alright. I don't...
Detective,
Uh-huh.
does the name Grace mean anything to you?
Nah, sorry.
Could you tell me the victim's name?
I told you. No.
Well, see you around.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we can get Joey to go in. Joey can probably go into the station.
Keep our friend busy. I'm gonna sniff around.
There we go. There we go.
Not that I don't appreciate
It's
the
raining
company, but why
tacos. It's raining tacos.
Hey, thanks for the taco party, Toll Panzer and Toll Panzer.
the brickwork.
Sure. When was this building built? 1950s?
Looks like some kind of duty roster. Nothing relevant.
I got no idea.
Low-rise bonding, very typical of the era.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Just a cop manning the front desk. At the bottom are the words Alex Silva, Commissioner.
Pretty cold to be just standing around.
Toll Panzer and Toll Panzer.
I'm a cop in front of a cop station. What's your excuse?
I'm a cop in front of a cop
Just leads to the
station.
rest of...
Okay. Let's look at this.
Aha! There's our guy. His name is George Austin, according to this note. Looks like he lived on the Upper West Side.
George Austin, age 52, 87 West 96th Street. Do not talk to the press. Okay.
It says Piero, I have no idea who that is. The name on this nameplate says Disher. I have no idea who that could be.
Piero was the guy from the newspaper. Yeah, Piero was the guy from the newspaper. When we had a newspaper and it talked about that raid that happened at the homeless building place, Piero was the officer that was involved in that. See if we can go through this door. I doubt anything
Just a small
useful.
interrogation room. It's empty.
And this is probably the other side of the interrogation room.
Just a small interrogation room.
Nope. Okay. Anything in the trash? No, we got a name though. I mean, that's pretty much key. That's the key here. I mean, we'll try the elevator, but I think it's going to be out of range.
Just
Anyway.
as I thought, it's an elevator shaft.
No way. Okay, I think that's all we can do here. But we got the name.
Might take a while.
Maybe.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody!
All right, here we go.
This is some lobby. Careful you don't break anything, we'll be in hock for life. Well, your life anyway, not mine.
All right, we're going to put his name into the phone first. George Austin. No results found. Okay.
The ghost we saw last night said that Grace wasn't safe, and then he went.
I guess we could talk to this doorman. Let's look at the vase.
That vase looks more expensive than everything in my apartment put together.
It's 2 German words, crazy armor. And Grand Protector. Okay.
I don't recognize the artist, but it looks peaceful enough. He's watching my every move. Hi,
Yes, miss?
I'm looking for George Austin. Is he in?
No, he's not. Sorry.
Okay. Let's ask about Grace.
Does the name Grace mean anything to you?
Sorry. Nobody named Grace lives here.
Can you tell me anything about George?
I really couldn't, sorry. If you want to know him, you should ask him yourself.
There's a problem with that.
Is there any way I can look inside George's apartment? It's really important.
Sorry. Unless you've been authorized, I can't let you in.
Dang it, I didn't loot his body. What the heck was I thinking? What the heck was I thinking? I didn't loot his body and get his key card.
Do you know where George Austin is?
I really couldn't say. Sorry.
Well, this was useful. I guess we're gonna send Joey in again. Hey, Joey. Let's go.
There's a reason why I keep my hands in my pockets. There's less disappointment that way.
Hey, it's a box.
Looks like it's full of old clothes. Don't know what I can do with it.
A box of old clothes. Why would there be a box of old clothes in the lobby of an expensive, very expensive apartment building? That seems odd. Maybe they're George's clothes.
Just an elevator.
Let's go in.
Yep, it's an elevator, all right.
I'm glad we know it's an elevator. Hey, there's a note. Oh, here we go. It's a holiday clothing drive. It's cold this winter. It's. Somebody forgot the apostrophe on the it's and made it look weird. It's cold this winter. Please leave your old clothes in the box below for people less fortunate than you. George Austin, apartment 12A. Well, now we know his apartment number too.
Woohoo!
His apartment number is 12A. Hey, Tiff. How's it going? Well, that would be on the 12th floor. There is no way we can possibly do that. But maybe with Rosa knowing that information, because apparently our memories are shared, maybe we can get more information out of the doorman.
Yes, miss?
I heard that George Austin was having a clothing drive here.
Oh, yes. George does it every year. He brings the box to Grace himself.
Oh, really? Well, you just told me the name Grace means nothing to you, and then you use the name Grace.
You said that George takes the clothes to Grace.
Yes, he does. He has an attachment to the place, even though we've got a fine church in this area.
Church? So by Grace you meant Grace Church?
Yeah, the one downtown. What did you think I meant?
Nothing. Never mind. Thanks.
Sure.
I'm doing pretty well, Tiff.
Why did George go to Grace Church instead of a local one?
I couldn't say. Sorry.
Is there any way I can... It's really...
Sorry.
Do you know where...
Do you know where...
Okay. So now we have it. We probably have another location, which is Grace Church. So we're gonna go there now. See if we can get more info.
Huh. A church. Of all the places.
Really? Ghosts don't like churches?
Being a ghost has nothing to do with it.
The sign.
It says Grace Church in New York, Episcopal, Reverend Gabriel Ullman, Rector.
Gabriel Ullman Richter. I don't know, let's look at more stuff.
It's a schedule of services. Nothing is going on at the moment.
Can I go in the church? I didn't want to exit, but I did.
If the people who go to these churches worry about their souls so much, they should try dying sometime.
Let's try the door. The door is open. There's a book.
It's a book full of handwritten prayers.
Let's look at it.
This book is full of prayers written by the church's congregation. They're all anonymous and they're all written by hand.
Oh, we know what George's writing looks like. Please, God, let the chemo work. I don't know what I'll do without her. I have been 6 months without a drink. Please help me last another 6. Next page. Let my uncle get exactly what he deserves. Okay. I don't know what to do. I am so lost. If you are out there, please help. Please help my family through this horrible time. We have already been through so much. Is there a light at the end of this tunnel? Is darkness all there is? Is suicide the only answer? I don't really want to die. Let me find another way. I love him. Does he love me? Please, wait. Oh no, that's a different one. Please let my father wake up so I can tell him I am sorry. If my son is with you, God, tell him I love and miss him, and his baby daughter will want for nothing. I want to always be as happy as this. I lost my job. It's all my fault. What do I tell my wife? What do I do?
These prayers just go on and on. There must be dozens of them. I don't have time to read them all. If any of these handwritten prayers are useful, flipping through blindly isn't the... I need to narrow it down some.
I know his writing. Like, maybe I need to get the note. Maybe I need to get the note.
He looks pretty deep in thought.
Let's talk to him anyway.
Hi, could I talk to you for a minute?
Please keep your voice down.
Oh, sorry. Is this better?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Keep your voice down from all the non-existent people in here.
I'm Rosa Blackwell.
Father Gabriel Ullman.
Could you tell me about that book over there?
For some, silent prayer isn't enough. They want to write it down and make it real. That is what that book is for.
Why the whispers?
Why the whispers? There isn't anybody around.
That makes no difference. The tranquility of this place must be maintained, whether anybody is here or not, especially on a night like tonight.
What?
It's pretty quiet here tonight.
God's house remains open despite the weather. If anybody needs us, we are here.
Do you know a man named George Austin?
I'm afraid not.
He was a member of this church. Are you sure?
It is quite a large church, as you can see. I'm afraid I am not familiar with George Austin.
I don't believe you.
Could you tell me about this church?
Are you looking to join?
Not really.
I'm afraid now is not the time for a history lesson.
What a very,
George Austin was holding a clothing drive that brought clothes to this church. Are you sure you haven't heard of him?
Miss, we deal with hundreds of clothing drives at this time of year. Some we arrange ourselves, while most are volunteers. It is not possible to keep track of every single one.
Well, thanks.
Stay safe.
I don't believe him. Robot Odyssey. Alright, I think we need that note so we can compare it to the... We're gonna go over here and we're gonna see if we can blow the note over. How far will he let us go?
Miss, I'm sorry, but you can't go back.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see if we can distract him with wind.
Damn drafts. Need to report that before someone complains.
We'll do it. Report it. Go on.
Yep, it's...
I didn't mean to go into the elevator. There we go.
I managed to blow this thing onto the floor, but there's not much else.
You can blow it some more. There we go.
Whatever Joey did, the doorman doesn't seem to have noticed.
He's looking right at me. I guess he wasn't looking at the floor, so...
Dropped my pen.
Yoink!
Alright, we got the note now. Now we should be able to cross-reference it with the book. And, get the, and figure out what he wrote. Do we need to use it on the thing?
With this sample of George's handwriting, I might be able to find something written by him. Gotcha.
This place always brought me and Leah solace. Despite everything, it still does. Is this really what I must do? It seems impossible. I am finding my faith is shaken to its very core. Please help me find the strength to fight this battle. If not for me, then for Leah and the others.
I don't need to turn to any other page.
The others. The others. Oh, do we have a raid incoming?
Hi, everybody.
We do. We do. Hey, Hippo with the raid. How is everybody doing?
Oh my yes.
How's everybody doing? How was Sam and Max? Whoops. We are playing Blackwell
It's
Epiphany,
raining tacos.
the final game in the Blackwell series. The conclusion. And we more or less just started it. I forgot to start my timer earlier. So we are, because I am dumb, but so we're about an hour and 30 minutes into it. I'll have to remember to add 23 minutes to the timer. You love this game? Well, I have liked it. I have liked it a lot. It gets better and better each time you play it. It really does. And for anybody who hasn't been here before, I am Taco Salad 77. And my goal is to play all graphical adventure games that have existed or ever have existed, that exist or ever have existed, or will exist for the PC. You can find my game list right here. Which has about 3,000 games on it that I have looked into. And if you do follow, you get a taco token that you can use to add games to the game list. You get a taco token for following, which you can use it by picking a game using... Oops. No, that should have worked. Pretty sure that should have worked. Oh, it's my bot is busy. It'll eventually figure it out. I think my bot's busy dealing with the yeah, there we go. The bot was a bit busy dealing with things. Okay, so I got that. I now have a Leah. I have information on a Leah. Leah and George.
George wrote Leah's name down in a prayer. Whatever kind of relationship they have, he must care for her a lot.
Yep, it was slacking off. Oh, I didn't start the Taco Tuesday raffle. Oh man, you're right. It is Taco Tuesday. And happy Taco Tuesday, everybody. I was setting my microphone up and getting it working because I had an issue with it yesterday and I totally forgot about that. But yes, it is Taco Tuesday. So it is Taco Tuesday raffle. So let me just open that up. And you can type !! I love tacos. to enter that raffle for a chance to win a taco token. Okay, so can we search for Leah? Leah, what was his first name? Austin. Leah, maybe Leah Austin. I think that's a possibility, right? No, that did not work. We can talk to the doorman to see if we can get information. We can talk to Sam Durkin to see if we can get information. Oh, we can talk to the priest and see if he knows anything about a Leah.
Yes.
Leah.
Do you know a woman named Leah? I think she was a member of this church.
Even if she was, I'm afraid the name eludes me. I'm sorry.
Man. This guy is super duper not helpful.
Well, thanks.
Stay safe.
I don't believe him. Hey, what's this door? Oh, this goes into the church too. I thought we went out a different door. Oh, we did go out a different door. That is also a door. There are two doors. What's that plaque say?
It says Grace Church. Of course, we knew that already.
We did
Weekend
know that
organ
already.
meditations.
Weekend organ meditations. Alright, let's go back to the place here and talk to him again and see if he knows
Hi.
anybody named
Yes,
Leah.
miss?
Did George know anyone named Leah?
Leah? You mean the police officer?
Police officer?
Yeah. Haven't seen her around for a while, though. Did they break up or something?
I have no idea.
Too bad if so. I liked her. She was good for George.
Leah is a cop. Interesting. Does that mean Leah is a potential suspect? Is that why they're not talking about this whole George Austin thing? Because Leah is a potential suspect and Leah is a cop? Maybe that's it. That could be the reason why they're being all hush-hush about it.
You said Leah was good for George. Could you tell me why?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. You're not a cop or anything yourself, are you?
Well...
No, you're not. You would have shown me your badge if you were. Forget it. Sorry.
Interesting. So if I'm a cop, he might say more info to me. So do I have to get a badge and show him that I am a cop? Or at least faking to be one? Alright, let's talk to Durkin again.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
So, George Austin was involved with a police officer named Leah. That's it, isn't it? All the secrecy. It's because the police are involved.
You want to get us both in trouble?
Of course not. I want to help you. Look what I discovered already.
Look, I keep my distance from you for a reason. I know you got your sources. I don't know who they are, but you have a way. That goes without saying. Leah Piero is a fine detective. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Maybe you can help, maybe you can't. But I know you're gonna stick your nose in no matter what I say.
Sorry, but I have to.
Yeah, I get that. I can't stop you, but I can't help you either. You're on your own.
Believe me, Detective, if there's anything I'm not, it's on my own.
Well, just be careful.
Well, that's interesting. So her name is Leah Piero. Who was the cop that found the body that was in the building at the beginning of the game, I think. I don't have the newspaper anymore, which is kind of annoying, but I believe it was.
Well, see you around.
Uh-huh.
It's raining tacos.
No, Durkin was right. I'll keep out.
Alright, let's send Joey back in. Joey, you're going back in.
This thing with you standing around is getting kind of weird.
Oh, we can look at the get a closer look at the desk.
This folder seems to be full of old expense reports. Too many to go through even if I could open it.
A picture.
Cute kid.
Picture of a kid. Interesting. We have an address. We have an address of Leah Piero. Okay.
The journal is labeled Midtown Jaywalking Citations 2001 to 2004. Interesting light reading.
That is quite interesting light reading, I guess.
It's one
Jaywalking
of those computer
citation.
things. Looks like it's powered down.
It's one of those computer things. Let's check
According
this
to the
desk.
nameplate, I have no idea who that. According to the, I have
Oh,
no
we
idea.
can't check that desk right now. Okay, we got some
It's
more
the one-
info. More info.
I told you, I'm waiting for a cab.
Oh, that's a police car.
Whoever drives this thing is going to need a shovel to get anywhere.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Hey. I don't know where you're going, and I ain't just don't step. We cops can get pretty touchy when it concerns one of our own.
Yeah, so do I.
What did you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounded like. Whoever George was, he was one of us.
Us?
Yeah. Come on. It's a long way to Astoria.
So, this is what a cop's salary gets you, huh? A two-story in Astoria.
It's not bad. Nicer than some of the foster homes I grew up in. Anyway, shall we?
Yeah, we both know the drill by now.
There's a carrot on the ground.
Whoever made this snowman made it a long time ago. Several weeks at least. Frozen solid. There's not much I can do.
I can pour my coffee on it.
I don't have much coffee left. I don't want to...
Nope. Apparently, I can't. Let's send Joey in. Joey, you're going in. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Hello?
Whoa.
Anything?
Seems quiet so far. Let me look around.
There's a dresser with...
A dresser with some random knickknacks on top, nothing relevant. Painting of some old guy looking out a window. Don't know if it's art or not, but it's okay. One of the many variations of phone. It's a picture of the Manhattan skyline. I guess if you live out here in Queens, you'd want a memento of civilization.
a door. Probably a closet. Not a closet. Not a closet. A weird place for a children's bedroom. Right off the front door.
I can't see inside, but it looks like a Valentine's Day card. Cute, but I don't know the first thing about dollhouses. That bear looks like it's been sat on more than played with. A shirt in the middle of the floor.
It is a shirt in the middle
Some
of the
kind of
floor.
stuffed octopus.
I like how he's telling me about
It's
everything.
a stuffed panda. Seems to be in good shape. It's a stuffed globe of the earth.
Oh, a
Looks
drawing.
to be some drawing of a little girl.
A computer.
I don't know much about these computer things, but it looks powered down.
Oh, he's already said that before. Okay, nothing in here. Clearly some sort of children's room. Taking it on the piano, yeah. That's I guess valid.
Just a light switch. I'm not just gonna blow on every...
Let's check out the
Hello?
Yeah? Is anybody there?
Who are you? Mister? Are you looking for my mom?
Yes. Is she around?
Uh-huh. I have to practice. Sorry.
Damn it.
Well, okay. Apparently, I think I'm starting to understand some things. There's a key right here, too. Can we blow on the key?
I'm not just gonna
Alright, let's go upstairs. Or through this door. Or in the fridge. Oh, we can go in this. KK the Troll. It's KK the Troll. Alright, we got a basement.
I just can't come to grips with it.
Is anybody else wondering about the piano playing? Because I kind of am. Normally ghosts can't touch things, right? So the fact that she's playing the piano is kind of weird.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna add that to my list of things I cannot touch.
Just a poster for some old junk car?
Does it want a hug?
A painting of some miserable old dame in a crinoline.
I don't know, I'm interested in whatever that was, but apparently it's not something we can look at. Yeah. I know, the music is like interesting.
The only light in this room is coming from the street lamp outside that window.
Can't
Tree.
do
A Christmas tree. Plastic, naturally. Some half-empty old a kid's bike with a... Just an empty shelf.
Nope, still a ghost.
A kid's bike with a crumpled front wheel.
Ooh. I think we might know how the little girl died in a bike accident. See, your parents have a bunch of blueberry plants in the backyard and they had a bumper crop this year, so my mom has made tons of pies and cakes and keeps giving me containers of blueberries. I'm swimming in them. A blueberry bath, huh?
Just a bedroom, pretty sparsely furnished. Nothing useful in here.
Okay.
I guess there's nothing stopping me from doing that, except for my...
It's just a fridge, humming quietly.
I want to see what's in the fridge. Let's go in the door. She's just standing there.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. I'm practicing.
I can see that. You're pretty good.
Thanks.
I'll only be a minute, then you can get back to it.
Well, okay.
I'm Joey.
My name's Joey. What's yours?
Are you sure you should be here?
Sure.
I'm Kendra Haskins.
Kendra Haskins?
Are you here all alone?
No, Mom's here.
Are you sure? I can't find her.
I'm pretty sure. I'd know if she was gone.
What about your dad? Is he around?
No, he's late.
Late? Late for what?
Picking me up? On Fridays we go to the Abacus, and then I live with him until Monday. But he's late.
Oh, okay. Okay, that explains the last name.
You said you go to the Abacus.
It's his work.
Your dad takes you to work?
Mm-hmm. He's the boss.
Your dad's the boss, huh? He must be a very important man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
He's the boss.
Can you tell me anything else about this Abacus place?
It's Dad's work. TVs and computers and stuff. He lets me play with them when nobody's around.
Kendra, I need you to tell me the last thing you remember.
Why?
Just humor me.
I was coming home from school and I came here. That's it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've been waiting for my dad.
Come with me. I'm a stranger you've never met before.
Hey, kiddo. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
I'm the bus driver. I'm taking you to school. I'm the exterminator. You need to... This place is depressing. Just trust me. That's like the worst one. I'm going to take you to your dad.
You to your dad.
Dad?
Yeah, he couldn't make it, so I was asked to take you.
What should I have for breakfast?
Hey?
Breakfast? What should I have for breakfast?
I have no idea.
I have to practice.
Okay. Captain Crunch? Cheerios? A bagel? There's bagels in the last game we played. Well, not the last game we played, but the last adventure game we played. Okay. We're gonna talk to Rosa and tell her what the heck is going
Joey,
on.
You all right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. We got a spook.
Is it Leah Piero?
No, it's her daughter, a little girl.
I see. How old?
10, maybe 11?
And she's okay?
You mean besides being dead? Yeah, she's playing the piano.
Well.
Yeah, well.
Alright, let's talk about this.
There's a porch at least. She can take... Come here for a minute.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. Alright.
Abacus. Sounds kind of old-fashioned. I like it. Kids. They're always the hard ones.
Really?
I know life and death ain't fair, but kids, they should get a spook-free pass. No kid should ever be lost like that. Cold and alone.
Yeah.
So, assuming George was, quote, one of us, and could see ghosts, then he might have been able to see Kendra, and he was keeping Kendra from moving on and keeping her there. Like, I wonder how long ago Kendra Haskins. Let's look that up in the let's look that up in the phone. See if we can find something on that. No results found. Yes, this is the last game in the series, Lars. Very interesting. Do 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 do. Yeah. Do you think Durkin will tell us about Kendra? Yeah, let's go. What's the worst that could happen? It'd be like, shove off.
Detective,
Uh-huh.
do you know anything about Leah's daughter, Kendra?
I told you, I can't help you on this one. Sorry.
Do you know anything about something called the abacus?
Nah, sorry.
You're not very helpful.
Well, see you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we can look it up in our phone. Abacus. Let's look up abacus.
Had a feeling that wouldn't work. I'm gonna need to be more specific.
Abacus. What did she say about the abacus? Let's look at our notes. A place called the Abacus. He was apparently the boss there. I don't know what her father's name is. I could put Abacus and Haskins, maybe. Abacus Haskins. No. The Abacus.
Had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Okay.
Kendra said that her father took her to the abacus, whatever that is. Leah is Kendra's mother.
Yes. Yes. She is.
I'm not sure what kind of relationship they had, if any. No, I don't see any connection at all.
Let's call Sam while we're standing right here.
Are you going to answer that?
No.
Right.
All right, that was actually kind of funny. We can ask the doorman about. Oh yeah, this is where we want to go. Let's ask the doorman about Kendra. Maybe he knows
Hi.
something.
Yes, miss?
Do you know anything about Kendra? Leah Piero's daughter.
I'm sorry, but I don't.
Do you know anything about something called the abacus?
I'm sorry, but I don't.
Are you sure you can't?
Not unless you're a...
Not unless you're a cop. So I need to pretend I need to somehow pretend I'm a cop. Or I need to get, Durkin to come with me or something. Okay. So maybe we need to figure out how to get in here. The key is hanging right on the door, but we can't get it. There doesn't seem to be anybody here. I wonder where Leah is. Maybe she got arrested, or maybe she's, I don't know. I don't know. Let's talk to I guess we'll talk to this guy. He's not.
Yes.
I don't think he's gonna know anything, but we'll ask anyway.
Do you know anything about a little girl named Kendra Haskins?
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry.
Do you know anything about something?
Abacus? I'm afraid not.
Interesting. He repeated abacus to me.
Well, thanks.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. I feel like that's a weird thing for a priest to say, too. Does that not seem like a weird thing for a priest to say? Stay safe? Like, maybe not now, in this current moment in time, but when this game was made, that seems like a weird thing to say. Stay safe. As opposed to, may God be with you, or whatever. He's almost like saying, watch your back. Watch your back. I don't think there's anything here. I don't think there's anything here. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Let's plan our next, let's talk to Rosa and plan our next move.
Can we talk?
What is it, Joe?
Kendra's father works at a place called the Abacus. We should probably track him down.
Well, duh. I know that, but I don't know what his name is. I guess we could just put Haskins into the search, right? Let's try putting Haskins in. No results found. Maybe we can try Kendra Pierro. Pierro. Let's try that. Nope. Nope.
Kendra said that her father, whatever that
is. Maybe there's more info in the house. What about the is there a mailbox? Well, there's a mailbox. There's a mailbox.
There's a letter in here. It was wet and stuck to the side of the mailbox, but I got it.
Haha. Let's look at the letter.
This letter is soaking wet. It's practically falling apart in my hands.
Here we go. The wired abacus. There we go. The wired abacus is what it is called. Alright. That's what we needed. The wired abacus, the first choice in consumer electronics, has finally come to New York. Come visit us at 1 Union Square South, just seconds away from the NRQW and 4, 5, 6 subway stops.
Woohoo!
We did it. We found out where the abacus is. Alright, we're leaving. Come on, Joey, let's go. Let's go, Joey. I don't think there's going to be any more games in the series, no. I think they are working, I think they're working on more games, but not in this series. They are on Twitter, though. You can find them at
So Kendra's
Wattjet
dad is the boss of this
Games,
place?
I think.
This is just a bunch of junk.
It's more or less an electronics store.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm surprised you're open with the weather this bad.
Yeah, me too. But I only live 2 blocks away, and I could use the overtime.
I'm looking for the manager. Emil Haskins, I think his name is.
Mr. Haskins? He's not in. Taking time off for personal stuff, I think. I'm not sure when he'll be back.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sure.
Yeah, when I started this game, I actually tweeted. I put @WatchAtGames in the tweet. So.
I remember that old cartoon. It must be on DVD now or something.
I don't know what it is, but okay.
Flat screen televisions, much more recent models than the one I've got. There's a new model already? Figures. I think those are noise can. Tempting, but I don't need them. Tempting, but I.
You know you need them. TV show.
Some celebrity is being interviewed on a late-night talk show. I have no idea who either of them are. I guess I've been a bit out of touch lately. Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Sure.
I guess I can't ask him anything in my notes.
I'm not much
controller.
of a video game player.
Video game console. Oh, there's a door. There's a door. Alright, Joey. You're going in. You're going into the door. Let's go. You know the funny part about the idea of Joey being on pictures that I just thought about? Is if you happen to be somebody who can see ghosts, then you would be able to see Joey in a photograph. I just thought about that right now. Because apparently ghosts are photographed, but if people can't see
if I
them,
could touch it, that would sure be great.
they don't see them in the photograph.
A bunch of discarded paper.
But if they can,
bunch
then
of
they will
discarded-
see them in the photograph.
A bunch of meetings and appointments are written down on this thing. Nothing really stands out, but the weekends are all labeled Kendra.
Well, this is his desk, obviously. Keys.
Tag has Leah Pierrot's address on it. Best guess, it's the key to her house. Looks like an internal memo, some kind of technical stuff. It's all Greek to me. It says call Joe. I have no idea who that could be.
It's a phone, or some variation thereof.
Some kind of animation is playing. I think Red calls this a screen saver. Whatever it is, I'm glad I don't have a stomach anymore.
I assume you can't blow those keys off.
I'm not just gonna...
We can try. Wait, we can, maybe we can do it from here.
That would just push it onto the floor.
Yeah.
The tag has Leah...
That was kind of the idea, but okay.
Someone wrote quarterly earnings on the cover. Positively riveting. Boxes of office junk. The light barely pierces the gloom. Boxes of A bunch of ledgers stacked up against the wall. Interesting reading for some people, but not to me.
Is it? Is it really? Is it really interesting reading to some people? There's a vent up there.
No idea what to do with that thing.
Oh, there's a keypad. What happens if we try and use it? Nope. So, it has a code. The keypad has a code. Okay. What could the code be? Well, we see 0000. That seems like about the dumbest code that it could possibly be. And it's not. Alright, well, let's look at what we got.
It's a handwritten note. I'm sure they won't.
$163. I see a 163. Well, if we figured out, it might be Kendra's birth date. That seems like it is possible. Is there anything on the door? No. It's the only picture we've got. We don't know much about her. Maybe we can go back to the building and talk to her after gaining some info on the place. Okay, I think we're gonna go back into the office and see if we can spot anything else. She asked me a really weird question. What would she want? What should she have for breakfast? That's a weird question.
A bunch of meetings and appointments are written down on this thing. Nothing really stands out, but the weekends are all labeled Kendra.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything else in here. Well, there's trash. You can look in the trash can.
Nothing in there. The tag has Leah Piero's address on it. Best guess, it's the key to her house.
Man, if we could get into her house, that would be great.
It says call Joe. I have no idea who that could be.
Joe, eh? Let's see if Rosa has gained any new information to ask this guy.
Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Office
Is there
door.
a way I can get into the manager's office?
Did he give you permission to go in there?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Oh, then he should have given you the code.
Code?
Yeah, for the keypad next to the door.
You wouldn't know what the code to the door is.
No, nobody ever told it to me. Sorry.
Are you sure you have no idea what the code is?
Are you sure?
I told you.
Thanks.
Sure.
Well, you don't know the code.
Of course.
Alright. I think we might need
I don't need
to...
another
I think we might need to talk to Kendra again. Maybe with that we have some more info. I don't know.
Locked.
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you again, but I have something I want to ask you.
Well, okay.
I still don't know how she plays the piano.
Tell me about your...
Dunno.
Don't know.
I'm looking for Leah.
She should be here.
Do you ever go...
No.
She does.
She used to go a lot. Not anymore, though.
She used to go a lot, really.
Do you know George Austin?
You mean Mom's friend?
Yeah.
He's okay. Mom likes him.
But you don't.
Dunno.
You know... I'm gonna tell her she's dead.
No, not this time. Not with her. Besides, It's not like that line ever works anyway.
I think she might already know. You know that? I think she might already know she's dead. I think that... I think...
Listen, I really think you need to come with me.
Why?
Oh, I can't say the dad thing now.
I'm the exterminator. You need to vacate the premises immediately.
Where's your uniform?
Huh?
You're spraying for bugs in that suit?
It's an old suit.
I need to practice. Sorry.
I mean, we can try all the options. I don't think any of those will work. There's a key here.
There's only one key on the key rack. The label on it says Emil.
That's how we got his name. I just realized that. Alright, we're gonna try all of them. I don't think any of them will work, but we can try.
Sorry to...
Well...
come with me.
I'm gonna take...
I told you, and I...
Hey, Ken, sorry to...
Well...
Listen. I'm the bus...
It's winter vacation. I need to...
Hey, Ken...
Well...
Listen. This place is different.
I'm fine. I need...
Hey, Ken...
Well...
Listen. Just try...
No.
No.
Hey, Ken, sorry.
Well...
Oh, we can...
Look.
What?
Eggs, toast, pancakes, it's dinner time, whatever you like, I have no idea. Well, let's see. If I were having breakfast, you wouldn't have toast for breakfast. I mean, you could have toast with breakfast, but you wouldn't have it for breakfast. You can have eggs. I'd say eggs is the healthiest. Or I could say it's dinner time.
It's way too late for breakfast. How about dinner or lunch? Hey, Kendra, sorry to...
Well...
Listen. Look.
What?
Pancake. Hey, Ken.
Well...
Listen. Look.
What?
I don't think any of this is...
Whatever you...
I don't think any of this
hey,
is
Ken,
gonna work.
Sorry to...
Well...
I think we need to get this info.
What?
This is such a weird question.
Hey, Ken.
It can't be toast.
Listen. Look.
What?
Toast? I'm gonna say I have no idea.
Well...
Listen.
As well.
Look.
We might as well.
I have...
Nope. Okay, we need to figure this out. We need to figure out what she should have for breakfast for her to come with us. Kind of a weird thing. Maybe there's a note. Is there a note on the fridge? No, there's not a note on the fridge. That's such a weird question. What should I have for breakfast? Let's check down here in the basement. We didn't find anything down here in the basement, but maybe we just missed it. There's a fuse box.
I can't touch it.
More
Planks
planks.
of wood left over from some sort of building project. Just an empty shelf.
This little thing on the floor bothers me, I must say.
The only light in this room is coming from the street lamp outside that window. I'll go out the front door, thanks.
I assume she can't come in the window, can she? That would be convenient. No, she can't come in the window. Doesn't look like she'd fit, but you know.
I better not.
Oh, boo.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
A blown light bulb.
Can't do any.
Just a poster for some old junk car. A Christmas tree. A kid's bike with a crumpled front wheel. Some half-empty old plastic. A Painting of some miserable old dame in a crinoline.
I don't think there's anything down here right now. If I can get in the house, I might be able to open the fuse box and do stuff with the fuse box. But right now, I don't seem to be able to do anything down here. All right, let's go up the door. Or up the stairs, out the door. We've already gone upstairs. There's nothing up here, I think.
Just a bedroom, pretty sparsely furnished. Nothing useful in here. There's only one key on the...
KK the Troll, who has...
KK the Troll. Cute.
Okay. There's also a trash can, which you can't mess with. A door, a painting. What's this painting of?
Painting of a vase of flowers. Why do people paint these things?
Alright. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a feeling. We've seen some pretty nasty stuff in our day, but there's something about this house. Forget it. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's a porch at least. Hey, Reg, you got...
Yeah.
Let's talk about our next
There's nothing
move.
in that manager's office except one of those computer things.
Is there anything on the computer?
No, just a bunch of swirling lines.
Huh. Sounds like a screensaver. You can disable those by touching the keyboard
Oh!
and moving the mouse.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Like you always tell.
Blow on the mouse. Ha ha ha. That's what we're supposed to do. Alright. And that might even give us the code to the door. Man. Clever way to use the blow ability.
Huh. Whatever I did, it worked. What a surprise. Nothing happens.
Okay, we see a picture of this guy. Okay. We see this.
What a surprise.
Let's look this up. EXETER house. EXETER house. Let's look that up on our phone. Okay, City Post Real Estate. Exeter House. Impeccably maintained, full-service, pet-friendly co-op building, a prime village location. Building allows co-signers, guarantors, and pied-a-tier. I don't know what that means. I'm not in real estate though, so. That gave us a new location.
It says Exeter House.
Exeter
Emil
House.
seems to be on the 5th floor.
Do we wanna talk to him? I don't know. I don't know if we do. I think this is gonna go badly. Let's send Joey in first.
Typical brownstone, tiny hallways, many apartments. There are too many to search them one by one.
All right.
Bunch of names on this thing. Emil Haskins is up on the 5th floor.
Typical browns are too many.
Well, we already know where he is. I guess
There's nothing in that alley.
we'll ring the bell.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about
Emil
to go
seems
down.
to be on.
Let's see if this works.
Here he is, Emil Haskins.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emil?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
My name is Rosa Blackwell. Could I come in? I'd like to ask you some questions.
You mean there's been progress?
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to learn what happened.
You're not with the police.
No, they won't talk to me. I'm hoping you will.
They won't talk to me either. Come on up.
Rosangela Blackwell, was it?
Yes, that's me.
Come on in. I should have guessed you weren't with the police. I've spoken to enough cops lately to know the difference. So, you said you're trying to learn what happened? What exactly do you know?
I know that something happened to Leah.
Is that all you know?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
She's been missing for weeks. That's what happened. Big shot police detective. Poof, gone. Then, our daughter. So yeah, something happened. And nobody seems to be able to find out what.
I know that Kendra is dead. I'm sorry.
What? No, we don't know that. Nobody knows that, not yet. Someone took her and she's missing, not dead.
Of course, I'm sorry.
The police might have given up on her, but I haven't. She's out there, somewhere. I know it.
Okay. Alright. We can't, apparently, he will not accept that.
George Austin was killed last night.
What? George is dead?
You didn't know?
No, of course not. You think the police tell the ex-husband anything? Ex-wife and daughter go missing. I'm suspect number one. How did it happen?
He was shot.
Shot? Jesus. I can't say I liked the guy. Leah dumped me for him after all, but Jesus. I always figured he was into something shady, but I thought it was more white collar. Insider trading or whatever. But someone shooting him? That's like mob stuff. Is that what's going on? Was he in the mob?
I don't know.
Jesus, Leah, some police detective you are hooking up with a mobster.
I don't know if that's what happened.
I hope not. If it did, I'll never forgive her.
You work at the Wired Abacus?
Yeah, real glamorous, right?
I wouldn't know.
It's a job is all I can say. I'm able to afford the rent on this shoebox apartment at least.
Alright. We're gonna ask some questions. Here we go. I was wrong. Bad stuff did not happen. I expected bad stuff to happen, and bad stuff did not happen. So apparently he doesn't know that Kendra is dead. He just assumes Kendra is missing. That's interesting. I think that Leah might know that Kendra is dead. But I'm not sure. Leah seems to be very aware. She's not confused at all, really. I mean, she's a little bit confused, but not that confused.
How well did you know George Austin?
Leah's the one who knew him. They've been friends for years. She talked about him sometimes.
What did she say?
Well, that's the thing. I got the impression he was kind of a loser.
A loser?
No career, living with his parents, that kind of thing. She felt bad for him. But then we get divorced and he turns up, wearing designer suits and living in a penthouse. And I'm living in this shoebox.
Okay.
Are you familiar with Grace Church?
Me? No. But Leah used to go there before we were married. She was really hung up on the place.
What did you do when Leah disappeared?
got grilled by the cops for 3 days, even though there was no way I could have done it. I was at work, and I don't know if you've been to that store, but it's got cameras everywhere. But I just stood by and took the abuse.
I
Just
saw
on the off
one
chance I would
camera.
say something that could help them. Obviously, I didn't.
How did you find out Kendra was missing?
Her school called. The same day her mother didn't show up for work. They thought she was with me. I wish she was.
Really? So Leah and Kendra disappeared at the same time. Interesting. That is interesting. Very interesting.
Can you tell me anything about yourself?
Is it relevant?
Well, it could be.
Well, I'm a tech nerd. Worked for a bunch of startups back in the late 90s. Now I work at a chain store. Moved into this place about 5 years ago. Rented it from some Indian lady. Rent in this city is highway robbery, but there's no way I'm moving further away from my little girl.
You know, I worked at some startups in the late 90s too.
Well, I'll see you later, Emil.
Yeah, sure. See ya. Hey, wait. Why are you doing this? You said you weren't with the police, so why?
There's much more at stake.
Maybe. I don't care about the big picture. Can you help her or not?
Yes, it's what I do.
It's what I do.
Poor guy. He's grieving, and he doesn't even know it yet.
It never gets easier.
I bet you it does. I bet you it gets easier. Like, I'll bet you it gets easier. Alright. Still don't know what she should have for breakfast. You know? I still don't know that. I also don't know the code to the door.
It's a handwritten note from...
I mean, yeah, a breakfast taco is the correct answer to the question. Obviously. That does remind me, speaking of breakfast tacos, it is Taco Tuesday, and if you have not entered the Taco Tuesday drawing for a taco token, you can by typing !, I love tacos, all one word, in the chat. So if I can get into the office, I can get the key to the house. So the office is the key here. Let's go back to the church. Let's ask about this guy. We've got another dialogue option, so we might as well go everywhere and ask it.
Yes.
Do you know a guy?
I'm afraid I don't.
I didn't think you would, and I don't think the guy at I don't think the guy at the penthouse place will either. So apparently, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, we'll exit this way. Okay, back to here. Let's ask him about Emil. I doubt he'll know anything.
Hi.
But
Yes,
you
miss?
can always ask.
Do you know anything?
I'm sorry.
Do you know anything about Emil Haskins?
Sorry, I don't. I don't know much.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I feel like it's kind of relevant that, maybe I can ask how long George has lived there. I kind of want to know how long he's lived there.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Are you sure you can't tell me?
No.
Okay. No. Let's talk to him again.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
Are you familiar with Emil Haskins, Leah's ex-husband?
I told you.
She's refusing, or he's refusing to talk to me again.
Have you ever been to Grace
Church? No, I haven't. Why?
No reason.
Okay. He's not gonna tell me anything. I don't think
Well,
there's anything I can get
Uh-huh.
here either. So, that leaves these two places. Maybe we can use Joey to get stuff in his apartment? I didn't actually try that.
Hello?
Hi.
Sure.
Let's try this again. Well, hey. Oh, wait. No. Oh. I wanted to go in with just me, as just Joey.
So, what's new?
Nothing. I'm gone. Bye.
Well,
Yeah.
Interesting. When we're done talking, we leave. Alright, Joey, you go in. There we go. Okay.
That thing needs a date with a needle and thread, or a fireplace. Lots of books on accounting and business management. Oh, and a couple of comic books.
Comic books, eh? There we go. 1029. I think we just found the code. It is indeed her birthday. 1029.
It's Emil. He looks leagues different than the sad sack we've been talking to. That's definitely the little girl I saw. I guess that hat belongs to her mother. Leah's a cop, all right. She must have still been a beat cop when this was taken.
Okay, 1029. Let's go. We're out of here. We're using the code 1029. Back to the store. I did it. Nailed it.
according to the label, this should get me into Leah Piero's house.
Yoink!
Huh, another My Phone upgrade is coming out in 6 months. Didn't one just come out last week?
All right, we can read his email, because for whatever reason he didn't lock his computer because he's dumb. He's a tech guy that didn't lock his computer. I guess he locked his office, but still. I mean, you gotta realize there might be people with ghosts that can go through doors, that can look at your code on a picture that you have in your house that happens to have a date printed on it. I mean, not very security conscious. Well, let's read the email. Leah might be just a police officer, but she has a secure and stable income. You do not. Your promotion to manager of the new Abacus is a good first step. Keep at it for a few more years, then we can talk about getting more custody. Trollgate. You sure about this online game? Trollgate or whatever it's called. Do I have to tell you about all the creeps that hang out online? She's determined to play the theme on the piano. So at least there's that. Perhaps it's harmless, you know more about this stuff than me. Let's just let's make sure she doesn't do anything stupid, okay? Trollgate. So apparently it's the Trollgate theme. Emil, got a new shipment of the parental eye software coming your way. Could you try to upsell it? Maybe to overly paranoid New York NYU parents? The boss is desperate to get rid of this stuff. Mark it down to whatever you want. Oh, here we go. For all your networking and security needs, contact Tomo. Emil, I got a copy of that parental eye software you recommended. I installed it on Kendra's computer, and now my computer and yours can read her email. You just need to install it on your office computer, and you're in business. Wow, look at all these emails. Sigh. Maybe you're right. This is a huge breach of trust, and she'd kill me if she found out. She's a smart kid. I'm sure she can handle cyberspace. In this respect, she's more your daughter than mine. Install it if you want, but I'm out. No, I have no idea who Tomo is. You're supposed to be in charge. If you can't control your own office spam, maybe we could get someone who can. Huge favor to ask. Can you pick up Kendra a bit early tonight? George and I have theater tickets, and the show starts earlier than we thought. We're swamped here today. I'm not sure I can get away early. Can you drop her off here? Fine. We'll drop her off at the Abacus. It's only heavy midtown traffic and 40 blocks out of the way. Okay. I got it. I can play the tune from Trollgate. No sheet music or anything. I'll play it for you this weekend. I understand the frustration, Mr. Haskins, but I have to ask you to stop phoning your office. Our office. We're just concerned with finding Officer Piero and Kendra as you are. It is our job. As soon as we know anything, you'll be the first to know. And where's Kendra? I know we don't see eye to eye, but what kind of monster do you take me for? I had nothing to do with whatever happened to Leah, and I would never harm that little girl. I will assume it's fear and frustration and possibly alcohol talking, and leave it at that. Okay, so he apparently wrote to George and thought maybe George had something to do with it. So I think I might need some of that software.
I don't need to use Emil's phone. It says call Joe.
Let's see if I can get some of that software and install it. Wait, it could be in the boxes. I didn't think about that. It could be in the boxes.
It will take forever to go. It will take for. There are way too many papers. There are.
Nope. Okay, well, that means I can get into the house. There we go. We got the key, so we're gonna go to Leah's house.
That did it. It's about time. I'm freezing out here.
I don't imagine that the house is much warmer, but I don't know.
It's freezing in here, and it's not from the cold.
Oh, good. You feel it too. I was worried it was just me.
What is it?
I don't know. Nothing nice, that's for sure.
We'll take that.
Just some linens and old chinaware. Nothing relevant that I can
Yoink!
see.
Okay, let's see if we can open the fridge.
I'm not that hungry.
Dang. I was hoping. Let's go into the basement. Oh, let's mess with the fuse box.
It seems to be in perfect working order. I wonder why all the lights are off. It looks like a fuse. It seems to be in perfect... I don't need to carry around...
The fuse box looks to be in perfect working order. Maybe because no one's here?
Huh. The lights don't work.
That is weird.
Just a sparse and empty bedroom. I don't think there's anything useful up here.
All right, the only place we can go, I think, is in the room.
The label on the key reads, a meal. Hi, Kendra?
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for your mother. Is she around?
She's here. Somewhere. I need to practice.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
I'm a friend of Joey.
Oh yeah. Is he around?
He always is.
Okay. Tell him hi. I have to practice now.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Kendra, I'm talking to me.
If you're willing to talk to Joey, you can talk to me as well. We're friends.
I really need to practice. Sorry.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Could I ask you if...
Okay, she is... Let's check out her computer.
It's not turning on.
Power's been out. Sorry.
The power's out. Fuse box is fine.
It seems to be in perfect working order.
Why are the lights off? That's weird. I mean, maybe nobody's living here. Although I find that weird. Look at this phone. It's lit up. The phone is lit up.
Frozen solid.
Huh. I could potentially give this key to Emil. I mean, that's a possibility. Let's try it. Let's try giving the key to Emil. See what happens. Use the key on him. No response. Well, that's weird.
It fits. I probably should check to see if Emil is home before barging in. That would be awkward.
It would be awkward because you never know what he's doing. He could be doing some pretty weird things. Oh, he is home.
Look at him. Poor guy. I shouldn't mess with the guy.
He's just sitting in a chair. Oh, he's sleeping in a chair. We can go to the back room, though.
It's just a bedroom, empty of any furniture except a tiny bed. Who the heck would I call?
That's way too heavy for me to pick up. Then again, so is a pencil.
So, can I go in now, is the question, since he's sleeping.
I don't want to barge in on a meal. I don't need another restraining order.
That is true. We definitely don't need another restraining order. What's he doing? What's he doing over here? Being a weirdo. He's got a bedroom and he's sleeping on a chair.
Can't do much with that except look at it. Some kind of oil painting, I think. I can't tell what it's supposed to be. A phone. Lots of books.
Hey, let's do this. Let's wake him up.
No reaction.
Nope.
It's just a bedroom. It's just a bed.
I didn't want to go back there. Alright. Phone. Painting. Bookshelf. Sleeping meal. Coat. Window.
Look at him.
Photograph. Looks like a vase with a dead flower in it. Plant. Door. Can't really do anything here. Right now. Okay, let's plan our next move.
She tracked wet snow all the way up the stairs.
Hey, Reg, you got a second?
Yes.
I saw the way you looked at the shelves in the abacus. You're thinking of buying something, aren't you?
Maybe.
Whatever.
I thought I was supposed to buy something. We need to buy that computer software. That's what we need to do. I didn't actually see it, so I kind of ignored the thought that we needed to buy it, but I didn't actually see it. But I guess we should look for it. Like, where is it?
Tempting, but I don't need.
Where's its computer software that we can? Well, maybe we have to ask him about it.
Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any copies of the Parental Eye software?
Parental Eye? Yeah, we got plenty of those left. They didn't sell very well. I guess people don't like to spy on their children, but me, I don't judge. Anyway, we got a bunch behind the counter. That'll be $14.99.
Do you take debit cards?
Sure. Here you go.
$14.99. What a rip.
Thanks. Sure.
Okay. We had to ask him about it. Okay, so now we can install the software on the computer.
It seems to be installed.
That was easy. Oh, now we got a new icon. Welcome to Parental Eye. Checking system. System user. E. Haskins, Abacus. Checking
It
database
doesn't
for
look like
matches.
Kendra has any emails on her computer. But if she gets any, I suppose I can use this piece of software to read them.
Aww. No emails. This seems very not secure as well. No new emails here. We have to go through this login procedure every single time. Still no emails. After 10 seconds, there's still no new emails.
Huh, another my phone. It says call Joe.
So I think we need to do something about the power. I don't know, what can we do about the power? I don't know. I'm gonna go here. Because I haven't talked to this guy in a while. And I kind of want to.
Uh-huh.
No. No new info.
Well, see you around.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we have a new email. We have a new email. We have a new email. Hello. From the Karela backwaters. It is hot here, but at least there are lots of cool lakes. Good thing Modi can swim. How's the weather? Hope you're keeping warm. I know I am. Okay, that was not useful at all. I don't think.
Emil is Kendra's father. He doesn't know that she's dead, and I'm not sure how to tell him without him shutting me out completely.
She is kind of a troll.
I don't know the details, but Leah and Emil were a married couple who are now divorced.
Okay.
Emil didn't strike me as the religious type. George was involved with Emil's ex-wife. There's obviously some bitterness, but I'm not sure if it's relevant.
Alright, we bought the software. Now
In
let's...
front of the detective.
Hey, thanks for the taco party. Coffees, maxed out taco party. That is awesome. We're gonna go home, just because. Why not?
Got a sec?
What is it this?
Kendra was a fan of an online game called Trollgate. I wonder what it's like.
Do we really have time to play games?
If it gives us a clue, then yes.
Trollgate? We need to get a game called Trollgate, huh? Okay. Do we want to look it up? Trollgate, now available for the My Phone. Now you can explore the city of Neb and fight the galloping hordes of Shinoa from anywhere. The family-friendly MMO Trollgate is now available for the My Phone. So the trolls on the go. So for trolls on the go, download the free app below. Hey, we've got Trollgate. New game. Attention, fellow trolls. Our servers are temporarily down. Whether it be a sneak Shinoan attack, an Elmaleth spell, or an infestation of Whittakins, our gates have to remain firmly closed while we get things working again. Troll mail and chat logs are still available, but access to the city of Neb is unavailable until further notice. The mayor of Neb has all the goblin engineers working around the clock to get things working. And this is the song. We heard her playing on the piano. So there you go. Enter login. We don't know this information. All right, we need some login info. We do not have login info. Okay, so I think I know what we need to do. I just don't know how to do it. We need to get their power back on, because once the power is back on, we can probably log into her computer, click I forgot my password, it will come to her email, then we can log in, right? That would make sense to me. That would make the most sense to me. But we need to figure out how to get their power working. Let's... Nothing up there. I don't think we can open this envelope.
I'd better hold on. Whoever made... I have a question.
Yeah?
Kendra was a fan of an on...
Do we really have time to...
If it gives us a clue.
Maybe there's a clue. Maybe there's a clue on her desk. Maybe she's got the password on her desk. We can try that too.
Power's been out.
I really shouldn't. It's a Valentine's Day card. It says, for a special daughter. It's very sweet. A little kid definitely drew this. I'm guessing it's a self-portrait.
You'd be right.
You'd be right. Oh, well, wait. We have a picture here of KK. So I think her troll is named KK. So I think the login might just be KK. And we might be able to click the forgot password link or something like that after we enter the username and get it sent to us. And since we can access her email via the other computer, we might be able to recover the password. Let's try it. KK. Look at that. Forgot password. Oh, Haskins. It's not Haskins? Oh, wait. Oh, it's Piero. Yeah. Okay, now we can go back and check the computer. When Joey's off to the side like that, and there's white behind him, he kind of looks like a mummy. Kind of. Like a ghost mummy. All right, here we go. We got the password. Thank you for contacting Trollgate. Your password is Chambers. 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 While you are welcome to keep this password, we do recommend that you change it just in case. Thanks for playing Trollgate Staff. Alright, now we can log in. We're just being kind of I don't know. I don't know what you'd even call it. KK and Chambers. Welcome back, KK. All right, we got a chat log. From Trollmo, Poppy, and Dresdy. We got Trollmo saying, hey, wait. Hey, what district are you in? And KK responding, Whittikin. You? I'm close by. I'll join you. And then KK responding, okay. And then Poppy, yo, what you up to? KK responding, not much. Playing from my dad's office. He's working late today. Poppy, doesn't he work at the Abacus? Get him to hook us up with stuff. KK responding, lol, no. Dresdy, a Shinoan thief stole all my gold. Maybe your mom can arrest him. Ha, let me ask her. She says, did the theft occur in Midtown? Lol, no. Trollmo, so nosy. Huh? Downstairs construction guys in the basement. What are they doing? No idea. Well, that's interesting. Downstairs construction guys in the basement. K, we're raiding over in Laganzi Hills. You want in? Nah, I'm at the library. I probably should sign off. You're playing at the library? Shh. Okay, Trollmo. Basement construction's finished. There's a big hole in the wall. Really? What's in there? Nothing at all. Mom's really been acting weird lately, to be honest. Okay. Yo, think your dad could hook me up with a new phone? Mine's old and about to die. I told you to stop asking me about that stuff. Sorry. Hey, Guvenet attack over here in the Grundy Grotto. You want in? Mom blocked the big hole in this with a shelf. Oh! Really? At least the hole is gone, I guess. Anyway, I'm on my way. Okay, we got some new info. That shelf is blocking a big hole. So we need to move the shelf. Back to the residence. And... okay.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
The basement didn't make a whole lot of sense. There was nothing like in it. Now it makes sense. So apparently this shelf is blocking a hole. If this were a Sierra game,
moving.
I would save right now.
Who are you?
Hello? Leah? Is that you?
That's Officer Piero, and you don't get to ask questions. You can't see it, but there's a Bushnell 22mm rifle aimed right at your head. Step into the middle of the room now. Good. Now turn around. Face the shelf. Now I repeat, who are you?
I'm Rosa Blackwell. I'm the bestower.
The bestower? You're the bestower? You?
As far as I know.
Thank God. You have no idea. No idea what it's been like. Hiding in this little panic room. Waiting, not knowing.
Not knowing what? What exactly is going on?
Wait, you mean George didn't tell you?
No, he died before he could tell me anything.
Died? George is dead?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Did you save him? His ghost? Spirit? Or whatever?
No. Leah?
Sorry, we were close. Towards the end. He was a good person. A bit lost, maybe, but we all were. He didn't deserve that. Hell, none of us do.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Behind the wall, in a little room. The room has been specially sealed. Nothing physical or spiritual can harm us in here. We have enough supplies to last us a few more months, but we probably won't need it now that you're here.
Who's we?
Sorry, did you say we? Is someone else in there with you?
Yes, my little Kendra. I didn't want her to get mixed up in all this, but I'm going to save her too if I can.
Leah, Kendra is dead. I'm sorry.
I know that. Of course I know that, but sometimes I can pretend she's just sleeping. She's still. So still. But her spirit is still with me. I can't see her, but I can feel her, sense her. It helps.
Yeah. That does not sound good.
Sweet, merciful crap!
That's all I gotta say.
Leah, are you sure Kendra's spirit is in there?
Of course. She has to be. I had to bring her here with me. I had to keep her spirit safe. Safe from whatever happened to George. To the others. In here with me, she's safe. She is safe, isn't she?
I can't say if she's safe or not, but she's not in there with you.
What? How? How can you know that?
Well, you know who I am. What I can do. I saw her. Kendra. Her ghost, I mean. She's not in there with you. I'm sorry.
You saw her. That means they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't dare, would they? Hold my daughter's soul for ransom? That's sick.
Her soul is fine. For the moment. She's upstairs in her room.
Oh, thank God. Listen to me. My daughter is dead, and I'm thanking God. I can't do this much longer. You must think I'm horrible. You'll help her, won't you? That's what you do, right?
Yes, that's what I do.
What happened to you?
Leah, I need you to tell me what happened.
Of course. George didn't tell you. He couldn't have told you. He won't be telling anybody anything ever again.
Leah.
That's
please.
true.
Yes, I know. It's just hard to say. I mean, who could I tell? Who would believe me? Emil? Corey? Sam? God, they must be worried sick. There was no time to say goodbye, but at least we're safe in here.
Tell me what happened.
I really need you to tell me what happened. I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Help Kendra first. I'm sorry, but she has top priority. I feel bad for George and the others, but this is Kendra. Damn everyone else. Help her, then I'll tell you everything you need to know.
What does Kendra like for breakfast?
Breakfast? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. She keeps asking about breakfast.
Oh, the password.
Password?
If I was busy on a case, I'd ask a colleague to escort Kendra home. She didn't know everyone I worked with, so I taught her to ask them, what did I have for breakfast? And if they replied, prunes and a Danish, she would know they could be trusted. It was supposed to keep her safe.
Yeah, because nobody would have prunes and a Danish for breakfast.
Can you give me anything else to go on?
I told you. Help her, then I'll tell you everything you need to know.
We can try to bring Kendra's ghost down here. You can talk to her if you want. That might help her.
God, no. You have to get her spirit away from this house, away from me, as soon as possible. I can't put her at risk. She might be dead, but I can't risk that. Anything but that.
I'm going to leave.
Just one question before you go. How is she? Does she know that she's, you know?
No, but she will. That's part of how it works. They come to terms with it, and then they leave.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to do this. This whole thing just spiraled out of control.
Yeah, it always does.
This thing that you can't tell me anything about because you want me to do this one thing first. She must have a cutoff switch for the power in that panic room. That must be it.
Sure. Just give me a second. I thought the basement smelled a little funny, but I never thought...
Yeah.
Ew.
Take all the time you need.
I mean, I imagine that that room is pretty much airtight. I don't know.
Hi.
Yeah, this
Kendra?
seems really out of control.
So, I hear you're into Trollgate?
You play?
I sure do.
Cool. What faction are you with?
The...
Uh-huh. I have to practice now.
I knew names for them. Her
I'm
parents.
sorry about your parents. I grew up without any family at all. I kind of know what it's like.
Yeah, I really should practice.
Alright. Can't I say proves in Danish?
Could I ask you a few...
She doesn't want to talk to me.
Joey,
Relax,
I think it's because Joey looks more like a cop or something.
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you again, but I have something I want to ask you.
Well, okay.
Listen, I really think you need to come with me.
Why?
Look, your dad really wants to see you. I'm here to take you to him.
What should I have for breakfast?
I believe the answer is prunes and a Danish?
You're really going to take me to see Dad?
You betcha.
Okay, let's go.
Even if I was able to.
Are we going to actually... So, this seems reasonable, actually. Going to her dad's house.
The house is so quiet. Mom must be asleep.
Okay, here we go.
It's snowing. Should I go back in and get a jacket?
Are you cold?
Funny. I'm not cold at all.
Then you should be fine.
All right, we're gonna go to. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if this will work.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah?
How come she leaves footprints, but you and me don't?
Oh, well, that's easy. Just between you and me, she's much heavier than she looks.
I can hear you, you know.
Haha.
This is it. Thanks for taking me. I've got my own key. I can get in on my own.
Sure, you be safe now.
Is that what we're gonna do? We're just gonna, like, drop her off here? Okay. Alright. We did it. We dropped her off. Okay. Do we just leave now? I guess so. Let's go back. Go back in the... Let's
Hey, Red, get...
Yes?
Let's go back and say, okay, she's at her dad's house. Do we actually take care of her, or maybe not?
Leah?
Oh, it's you, Bestower.
Why don't you come out?
No, you saw what happened. If Kendra is here, no, I once she's, and damn the con.
Oh, I have.
Okay,
I actually have to send her on to the next life. Apparently, I can't just drop her off at her dad's house. I have to send her on to her next life, to the next life, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. It just felt weird. It just felt weird when she just left. I was like, okay, I guess I did what I was supposed to do, but I guess not.
Locked.
think...
Didn't expect anything.
Well, we have a key, so... Okay, so... I think I get it. We could have accidentally come here with no key. Okay, let's send Joey in. Let's see what happens.
He's asleep.
Yeah, he's had a rough time of it.
Does he know?
Know what?
Does he know that I'm, you know...
No, he doesn't. Not yet.
Good.
Do you remember what happened? How it happened?
Not really. I remember being with my mom. It was dark and cold, but she was telling me everything would be alright. That I would be safe.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why? It's not your fault.
Doesn't matter. This kind of thing shouldn't happen.
Lots of things happen that shouldn't. It's just... stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
So, what now?
Just come with me.
Stuff sucks. Who stuff? Alright, here you go.
Kendra, I'm gonna have to ask you to trust us, okay?
You don't have to ask. I already do.
Fair enough. Come over here.
One is Robot Odyssey.
Just take
Whoops.
a hold of this.
Okay.
That's because I messed up. That's why.
The music, it's amazing.
Music?
It's everywhere. Can't you hear it? It's like every instrument ever made is a part of it. Do you think they need a piano player?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
I'm gonna need to practice. But somehow, I think I'll have plenty of time. I guess you can't come with me?
I'm sorry. This is a trip you have to take alone.
Tell them I'll miss them, okay?
Of course. Ugh. Still standing, at least.
Yeah, bright side.
She was so easygoing.
Something about kids, I guess. Their minds are more adaptable, flexible to new ideas, even death.
Do you really believe that?
Do we have any other choice? Come on, we're not done yet.
All right. Let me check on it real quick. We're gonna take a really quick break from the game, and I'm gonna check on this thing to see what's going on. Okay, I see. Yeah, it is number 1. That is weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is weird. I think I know what happened, and I think I know why it happened, but I clearly messed up. So let me fix it. I can fix it really quick. So I made a change for the incentive queue, because the way games are getting added there is they're just going in like I tried to make it so I could add games to 2 queues at the same time, and I guess I somehow messed up. It's an easy fix, but so game number 1 apparently is well, that's weird. It's in there twice. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong queue. Okay, that's part of the problem. Okay, this thing's all messed up. Oh wait, never mind. It's not all messed up. Okay. No, it looks correct. Oh, it's in here twice. That's the problem. Okay, so this one needs to actually be number... It's in there twice as number 1. So it actually needs to be 43. Okay. Okay, that's an even easier fix. There we go. That should fix it. There. It's fixed. It's now number 43. It told you the correct game? Okay, well that's good. That's good. It doesn't look... Let me see if it added... Let's see. I think it worked. You may have added tacos to Robot Odyssey too, but oh well. If you did, you got a double taco ad. Alright, we're gonna continue this game. So, it didn't add anything to Batman. Oh, okay. Well, I will fix that real quick. Boom. Done. Okay. Alright, we can go back here now. And we can deal with whatever. We can figure out what the heck is going on. No piano music anymore. So how was she playing the piano? So apparently there's a dead, rotting corpse in here as well.
Leah, are you there?
Oh, it's you, Bestower.
Kendra is safe, Leah.
You mean she's...
She's moved on. She said goodbye to her father, and she said she'll miss you.
How could something that was so right go so horribly wrong? I went to a few meetings, and then I knew I had to join the police academy. It was like a lightning bolt.
What kind of meeting?
We were all so lost, so hungry for direction and not knowing where to go. All of us searching for that elusive something, that revelation that would fix our lives. The meetings at Grace somehow gave them to us.
Gave them to you?
Yes. No matter how confused we were, we all found our way. But all this was the price.
Leah, I need you to focus and tell me what happened.
Okay.
I loved being a cop.
That's
I loved being a
obscure.
mother. I did good, didn't I? I thought I did. And you do good. That's what I heard. You always help, right?
I help the dead.
That's what I'm counting on.
What? No!
Jesus!
Sweet, merciful crap!
Did it work?
Why, Leah? Why do this?
I'm sorry, but it's the only way. My only escape is through you. I know what you did for Kendra. Now do the same for me, please. Please, before they come for me.
Joey, Ty.
Okay, Leah, here's how it works.
That's Officer Piero to you, and I know how it works.
Great, that saves time. Red here is gonna take you somewhere safe, and when she does, you're gonna have a chat, okay?
Fine. Let's just do this quick.
You hear me? Don't let this one just fly off into the light.
Don't worry.
All right, then.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
It's so quiet here. That little room was quiet, but not like this. It's like I'm hearing everything and nothing at the same time. Can you hear it?
No, but Kendra said something similar.
Is she out there somewhere?
Yes, but Leah, before you go, I need you to tell me how you got this way. What led you to this?
Yes,
We
tell
called
me.
it the Grace Group because we met at Grace Church. We met once a week. We would talk. It was Nice.
So it was kind of a self-help group?
Kind of.
Kind of? What did you talk about?
Funny, I don't remember. All I know is that it worked. For all of us. It was like magic. We all learned what we were meant to be. I joined the police academy and never looked back. George discovered a love of art, made a killing as a dealer. George, he won't be out there, will he? He's gone. He risked himself, and then he... Oh! What was that?
Oh no, Leah, get through the light, quick!
I can't move. How did they find me? Here of all places.
I don't know, just try and hold on.
You were supposed to help us.
I'm trying, please, I just need time. No! Not again!
Sweet, merciful crap!
Not again.
Well.
Hey, you okay?
No. No, I'm not okay. We were too late.
Too late?
She was taken, just like George was. All she went through, she did it for nothing.
I refuse to believe that. I just can't. Did she say anything at all that could help us?
There wasn't time. And there was something else.
Something else?
How did you get in here? What the... Leah?
Look, I can explain.
Turn around. Hands behind your head.
No, wait, listen, I don't have time for this.
I said turn around. Hands behind your head. On the floor.
Please, just...
Now!
I don't know what he's doing here, but okay. I guess they heard a gunshot, probably.
Sorry for the wait, ladies.
Oh, we're
My
back
assistant
here.
Seems to be out. What can I do for you?
Are you the owner of this establishment?
My name's on the sign.
Ah, so you are Malone.
That's me. And you are?
My name is Madeline.
And your friend?
Jocelyn Contis.
Pleasure to meet you both.
Who are we?
I cannot wear them.
Okay, we're her.
Malone,
Hi there. What can I do you for?
you mentioned an assistant. Where is he?
Danny? I have no idea where he is. So we're a bit short-staffed, but nothing I can't handle. We'll handle that costume of yours with extra care.
Costume?
That gown of yours looks very authentic. I don't even think you can get that fabric these days.
Have I become antiquated so soon?
No offense meant, I quite like it. The tiara's a nice touch. Brings out your eyes.
Well, I always thought so. But you are mistaken. We are not leaving my costume here with you. We have other business. What happened here?
What do you mean?
This shop, it is, shall we say...
It looks shot up.
Shut up. Look, I know the cleaning lady hasn't been in this week, but it ain't that bad. Now, can I help you or what?
You should take a closer look at the walls and windows. They are definitely not what they should be.
You sure talk funny, lady. There isn't anything wrong with the windows that I can see.
Malone, I regret that it falls to me to tell you that you are dead.
What? Get out of town. Now, can I help you or what?
Madeline, does that ever work?
No, it does not. Malone, I must insist. You are in fact dead.
Let's say it again.
Look, you feeling all right?
I am perfectly well.
Nah, you're under pressure. I can tell. I got a bottle of whiskey in the back, if you need a belt.
I do not need a belt, thank you.
Have him go get the whiskey. He won't be able to grab
I will
it.
return.
Take your time.
Yes, well.
All right. Can we go in the back?
I could just walk through that.
We'll talk to the ghost.
Hey.
Miss Contis, what can I help you with?
So, who shot up this place?
Eh?
Come on, this place looks like the set of a gangster flick.
I don't know what you mean.
So, did you see who smashed up your window?
What are you talking about? The window looks fine to me.
Right, of course it does. Totally agree with you. Are you seriously telling me that this place looks normal?
Listen, everything here is top of the line. We're even looking into that dry cleaning stuff.
What cleaning?
Dry cleaning. Look, never mind. Can I help you with anything or what?
Well, see you around.
Sure.
It says to ring the bell.
Hey, it didn't work.
No point. They're all from last season. They're all from
Do I have anything in my inventory? I don't. Does she have anything in her inventory? She does
No
not.
point. Why would I want that? It's not even a jacket.
Let's look at him.
Nice looking fella. Shame about him being dead. You crazy? I ain't picking up even if I have no idea.
Can we leave?
I'm here now.
No.
Better not.
We can't leave?
Hey.
We can talk to her.
Yes, ma'am.
So what should we do about that guy?
That guy, as you put it, needs our help.
Yeah, I get it. The sooner we get rid of him, the sooner we can leave.
I don't know if I've had anything dry cleaned ever.
Could you stop calling me that?
Stop calling you what, my host?
That. I'm no host.
I am sorry, my host. That is what you are.
It's raining buckets.
Indeed. Most fortuitous.
Fortuitous.
It enables us to do our duty unperceived, and we can converse without any awkwardness.
Great. Wouldn't want this to be awkward.
I don't think I have anything wool.
Just think, I could have been dancing at the supper club tonight.
If those contortions could be referred to as dancing, then you are correct.
I don't have any suits. I don't.
I'm not gonna apologize, you know.
For what? Trying to transfer our link to that Joe Gould.
I always think I should have.
Like I said,
I
ain't gonna
always
apologize.
think I should
I didn't
get a
ask for this.
suit.
Neither did I, my host.
But
Neither did
I have never gotten one.
You're not mad?
After centuries of this existence, I have learned to put my personal feelings aside.
Yeah, well, I ain't got
No.
centuries.
Not IT job interviews. I find IT job interviews are business casual usually.
So what should we do about that guy?
That...
Yeah. Well, see ya.
Certainly.
Here's a
Better
brick.
not. If anybody...
What can we do?
A jacket from 2 seasons ago. I guess this place has been closed for a while.
Hey, Dan Policar. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. How is everybody doing
They're all from last season.
today? Hey, a Maple Mystery. Hey, Tonda. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well, and I hope you had a great stream. Let me give you a quick shout out. Boom. There we go. Crimson Diamond stuff? Nice. That sounds awesome. Yeah, we're playing some Blackwell Epiphany, the final game in the Blackwell series, which is fun, and we are a little bit stuck right now. I don't know how to deal with Joey.
Hey.
Miss Contis, what can I help you with?
Well.
Sure.
Malone,
Hi there.
I will
Take your time.
The spirit is blocking the way past.
Yellow.
We can't just like go through. Hey, thanks for the follow,
The
Dan.
spirit is blocking the way past. Sadly, all I can do is read it.
It says ring the bell for service. Maybe she can leave.
There is nothing I can... I cannot... Some clothes... I believe these were caused by... I cannot touch them.
Maybe we can touch the bullet holes.
I ain't putting my fingers. Jeez, what happened here? Nice looking fella. Hey.
Miss Cunt?
No.
Well.
Sure.
Huh. Let's talk to her again.
Yes, ma'am.
So what should we?
That.
Yeah. Well,
certainly.
Let's try the opposite. Let's try her talking to.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. We've got the other way of doing the dialogue between her and her host. I don't think I would like being called my host either. That just sounds so weird. Like, that sounds really, really weird to be called my host. And by the way, anybody here who doesn't know, Dan and A Maple Mystery, The Crimson Diamond is a game that is an EGA game, kind of similar to, I guess, the Colonel's Bequest. It looks really awesome, and there is a demo available on Steam if you want to check it out.
I know this transition has not been easy.
Yeah, well, I always thought my uncle was cuckoo. At least now I know why. We made fun of him, you know?
I am aware. It pained him greatly.
Yeah, I guess now everyone's gonna make fun of me, so I got that to look forward to.
Are you ready to take this seriously, my host?
You don't think I'm serious?
I think your head is in the clouds.
Shows what you know. I think you've been dead too long.
Dead too long? Whatever do you mean?
I just want to live, you know? Is that so wrong?
You appear living to me.
I'm living for the dead. It's different.
How so?
It just is.
About that window.
What? We needed to get in, didn't we? Well, we're in.
I suppose I cannot argue with the results.
Darn Suitin.
Any thoughts on this lost soul?
Seems nice enough.
Any useful thoughts?
No. Let's just get this done.
Any thoughts?
Seems any. No.
This is not helpful.
Yeah, sure.
Be more helpful. Be more helpful, dialogue. We don't have any inventory. So...
Malone.
Hi there.
I will return.
Take your time.
Oh, there's bullet holes over here too.
I believe these were...
Bullet holes, bullet hole. I think he got shot. Just a guess. But I think he probably got shot while he was manning the counter. That is my guess on how he died.
Jeez. I ain't putting my finger. I could just walk through that ghost, but ugh, God gives me the creeps.
What am I missing?
A jacket from 2 seasons ago. It's not even... No point. Why would I want that?
Ah.
Huh. Some kind of band. Danny and Linda Marconi? Never heard of them.
That's interesting. I can look at the poster. The famous Marconis in person. Danny Marconi and Linda Marconi. Maybe I now have a dialogue with Joey about Marconi.
Hey.
Miss Cunt?
You into music? I saw that poster on the wall.
Oh, that's Danny's thing.
Danny.
The guy who runs this place with me. Him and his girl, Linda.
They're in a band.
If you can call it that. They play weekends, sometimes. He wants to make it big, but,
But what?
But nothing. Danny just needs to focus on earning an honest living, that's all.
Where do they play?
Do Danny and Linda have regular gigs?
I don't know. Why?
I might want to hear him play.
Save your eardrums, lady. That's my advice.
Well, see you around.
Sure.
Malone.
Hi there. What can I do you for?
Danny is important to
I
you.
could not help but overhear your conversation with my colleague. This Danny Marconi. He is important to you, is he not?
What makes you think that?
Your energy, your aura, if you will. It changes when you speak of him. So tell us, what is Danny to you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Malone, you know precisely what I am talking about, and you will tell us. You don't think we will understand? Rest assured we will.
The only thing I understand is that I want you both gone.
I could leave as you request, but I don't believe you want me to. Not really. Well, do you?
Who the hell are you people?
We are here to help, nothing more. You are so close now, so close.
Oh, there he goes. We got him.
Why is everything so confusing?
It does not have to be.
Life used to be so simple. Then Danny had to go follow a pipe dream. He had to make deals with club promoters he couldn't pay. So they showed up here. I told Danny to stay away while I tried to talk some sense into them.
And did you?
He got away. That's what's important. At least, I think it is. I'm not so sure anymore.
I understand you now. You are adrift. You are scared. But there is nothing to be scared of. Come here. My host?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know why I did it.
It looks
Danny
exactly
isn't
the
much,
same.
Really, but he's a good guy. You think it was worth it?
I don't know. Sorry.
You don't have anything to say? Anything at all?
No.
It's
not
a good
really.
series.
Right. So I just head that way.
Yeah.
Well, tell your friend thanks. And if you ever see Danny... forget it. I suppose it doesn't matter.
My host. My host, are you all right?
I knew you'd follow me in here. You can never give me a minute's peace.
You should not stay here too long.
Or what? I'll die. I get it now. We all thought my uncle was nuts, but he was just numb. He just stopped caring. About anything. Who could blame him?
Trust me, my host, it is best to push those feelings aside.
Why?
It is what must be done. That is all.
What does it matter?
Listen to me. In time, you will feel differently.
Differently?
Yes. This will all feel normal.
Normal? I don't want this to be normal.
Many of your predecessors felt the same. In time, things changed.
I'm going dancing, Madeline. Don't wait up.
I see. I suppose after all this time it was inevitable that one of you deciphered the method. But do you think it will be that simple? It will not work. Do you hear me? It will destroy you. My host, Jocelyn Comtesse, hear me! Comtesse! Comtesse!
Interesting. So Joey was the last ghost that she took
2:23
before
a.m.,
that
Detective
happened.
Corey Palmer conducting interview with Rosangela Blackwell. Detective Sam Durkin also present. So, Miss Blackwell, tell us again why you were in that house.
Say nothing. Tell them nothing. Keep your teeth together. We'll get out of this.
I was looking for Leah.
And you just happened to stumble over her rapidly cooling body?
I didn't stumble over anything, it just happened.
This type of thing doesn't just happen. Fine. Next question. What happened to Detective Piero?
She shot herself.
That's a lie. Why would she kill herself? She just wouldn't.
Enough, Palmer. You saw the paraffin test. Leah fired that weapon.
I refuse to believe that, Sam.
Believe what you want. Those are the facts.
Well, here's some facts for you. This lady was chatting with Emil Haskins earlier this evening. Not only that, we have a witness who saw her sneaking into his office at work. How do you respond to that?
I wasn't sneaking. I have the key code.
Uh-huh. And how did you come by this key code? Thought so. We spoke to the clerk on duty. We spoke to Emil Haskins, a man who is now a widower, I might add. Nobody gave you permission. But then, breaking and entering isn't really a new thing for you, is it?
I didn't break.
I'll hold your file. Do you even know how many restraining orders you have against
I didn't
you?
break.
Let the record show that the interviewee has chosen to remain silent. Again. If getting banned
That's not the
from
first
the
time I've
campuses of
remained
NYU
silent.
and Columbia weren't bad enough, we've got a dozen complaints registered against you from businesses and families. I'd call Bellevue to have you taken away. But you're banned from there, too. Who the hell are you? And why haven't you been taken in before now?
Palmer, take a walk.
Sam?
You're tired. Go get a cup of coffee.
I don't need coffee. Don't think I don't know what's going on here. I've heard the rumors. That you've got some mysterious informant. Is this her?
Palmer?
Fine. I'm going. But we will find out what happened. It's our damn job, after all.
Okay. Here's the dirt.
So, you happy now?
Of course not.
Of course not. I only wanted to...
What? Help? You think you helped anyone here?
All right, Dan. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the follow. I appreciate you being here.
There's something much bigger going on.
So you said. But we cops, we like things simple. Not you, though. You make things complicated just
Oh yeah,
by
Charlie
walking
just
into a
popped
room.
back
What are you
up.
trying to say?
Officially, we're pursuing every lead. Unofficially, there was no trace of the bullet that killed the little girl. With Leah dead, we'll most likely never solve it. The trail is too cold.
She was
So,
shot?
What do you need?
Excuse me?
You want it in so bad? You're in. You won't be on the books. We can't even pay you. This case is too high profile. So, what do you need?
Everything you know about George Austin.
Palmer can get you that. Speak to him tomorrow. Anything else?
Access to George Austin's apartment.
I'll take care of it. Anything else?
Access to Leah's case files.
Can't do it. Those are being boxed up and archived. Anything else?
Cup of coffee?
I'll let Palmer get you one on the way out. Anything else?
Nothing that I can think of.
All right. From now on, you talk to Palmer. He'll be at the front desk tomorrow.
Detective Durkin. Sam, why are you doing this? Why me?
My first case involved a kid. 30 years ago, it must have been. There was this little girl living with her aunt. The aunt went nuts. Smashing things, screaming. Total loony. The little girl was hiding in a closet. Couldn't have been more than 5. Scared out of her mind. I've had a soft spot for kids ever since.
All right, Morton. I'm almost
I
done
Go
for the
home.
night. I have to work
Get some
tomorrow
sleep.
too.
You look like you spent the night in jail.
All right, that was weird. Wait,
Huh.
what?
The press are having a field day. Lots of theories, but nothing approaching the truth.
You expect anything different? Just be glad your name didn't get leaked. That's the last thing we need.
No trace of the Grace Group either.
Then we best get out there and do what we do.
All right, a Maple Mystery. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Wait, what are we doing? Is this the next day? Let's drink some coffee.
I don't have much coffee left. I don't want to waste
What?
it.
Didn't I get a new
I don't
cup
have
of
much
coffee? New cup of coffee on my way out? Boo. Boo. All we have is the Grace Group now. I think we need to go to...
Joey.
Yeah?
I wonder if Durkin gave me access to George Austin's apartment, like he promised.
Have you tried going over there?
Not yet.
Well then.
Let's go over there. All right, we're gonna go over to his apartment and we're gonna see what's up.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
My name is Rosa Blackwell. I was told you'd be expecting me?
Is this about George?
That's right.
I still can't believe it. But here's the key. 12th floor, penthouse A.
Thanks.
All right, up we go. And here comes Joey. Here comes Joey. A tablet. One missed call. Whoa, listen to that ominous music.
Whoever this Michael is, he seems to know quite a lot.
Hi, George. It's been a long time, almost too much time. I know we generally don't like to revisit our past, but this time we must. I think we are all in danger. It's almost too fantastic to believe. Something has happened to me. Something that has shown me something terrible. Do you still have my number? 212-555-3412. Call me ASAP. Yes, I am being sincere. He did not just die. He no longer exists in any form. His soul is gone, ripped apart. I saw it happen. I won't soon forget it. It will happen to me, to all of us. Do you remember P? He died not too long ago. It might have already happened to him. Do you know where the others are now? We have to warn them.
So this Michael has a source who knows about bestowers. About me. This is starting to get personal.
You and Leah? That's wonderful news. I wish I could have heard under better circumstances. Someone is after us. It's not enough they want to take our souls when we die, but they want to speed up the process. I don't think those deaths were accidents. My source tells me about someone who can help us. She's called the Bestower. We're going to look for her. Maybe he can find this Bestower person, and maybe he can't. Either way, I know that what I have to do. What is the number of that contractor again? Okay, so this is when she... Where are they? What have you done? I am not a violent man, but if you have done anything to hurt them, I will kill you. Okay, that was that email that we saw the response to. We also got a number. We should write this down just in case we need it. It's probably in our phone right now. 212-555-3412. Oh, and Morton, thanks for being here as well, and thank you for lurking. And have a great night. Here's a list. Let's check that out.
Bok choy, garam masala, quinoa, branzino.
It's either a shopping list or a voodoo spell.
I vote voodoo spell.
A saucepan and some cooking implements. They don't look like they've ever been used. It's empty. That'd look amazing on my bathroom wall.
Darling, that thing's bigger than your entire bathroom.
No, it looks really fragile and expensive.
So, was this like some sort of deal with the devil situation? It feels like a deal with the devil situation. Almost like they were promised stuff. Hey, Papaya Chemist, thank you for that raid. How is everybody doing? We are just about to wrap up this game for tonight, but thank you for the raid. We are playing Blackwell Epiphany, the final game in the Blackwell series. I hope you had a fantastic stream playing cook, serve, delicious. 2. Hey, Tolpanzer. You're rating the stream you watched already. We're watching already. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try that phone number.
Hi, everybody! Hi, Dr. Nick!
Hey, Demonomaniac. How is it going? Thank you for the raid. I will give you a quick shout out as well. Whew, I think everybody's going to bed. That's my guess. How is it going? I hope your stream went fantastic. We are just about to call Michael. And yeah, anybody who hasn't been here before, I am Taco Salad 77, and my goal is to play and complete every adventure game ever made for the personal computer. And this is game number 115 that we are on now. If you want to check out that game list that I have, then you can check it out right here. And if you do follow the channel, then you do get a taco token that you can exchange. You can use to pick a game from the game list to add to our voting queue. And it's also Taco Tuesday, which means you can enter the Taco Tuesday drawing, which right there. And let's call Michael.
No answer.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought like we were actually going to get an answer and some information, but we did not. We got 0. We got zilch. Nothing in the garbage. Let's look at this list
Bok
again.
choy, garam masala, quinoa, branzino.
It's either a shopping list or a voodoo spell.
Yellow.
I again vote voodoo spell.
If I
think
switch
it's
it
a
off,
voodoo
it'll be
spell.
too dark to see.
It's
If I
on.
switch it off, it'll be too dark to see.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Chibi fan. 7. Well, let's go out here.
Hey, come join me on the...
Okay, I'm here.
There's a planter. Check that
handsome
out.
Stranger on the roof.
Huh?
This evening is looking up.
Huh? Oh, hello, miss.
Hello yourself. So, what brings you up here?
I'm a friend of George.
I'm a friend of George.
Oh, looking after the place while he's away.
Something like that.
Anyway, I'd best head back in. But I'm sure I'll see you around. Ta.
There's a roof ghost. I was totally not expecting that. Point and clicks are probably my favorite type of game. But the game list contains all types of adventure games. Although I admit I did not put visual novels on there, like pure visual novels, because I don't really consider them games. They're more just like storytelling. Like they're visual novels. I mean, they pretty much are exactly what they sound like.
They're in good company.
All right, let's check. Let's see if you can check the planter.
It might be pretty in the spring.
Let's check out the roof ghost.
Huh, locked.
Alright, Joey's gonna go in. Joey's gonna check out the roof ghost. Darkseid and Darkseid 2. Do we have Darkseid? I think Darkseid might actually be in the voting queue, actually.
Hi there.
Well, if it isn't my handsome stranger. Coming to pay me a visit?
Sure.
So, what brings you by?
You live here?
So you actually live here? So to speak.
Yes. Why are you so surprised?
Well, this place is kinda, well, empty.
I live alone.
That's not what I mean. Look around. There's nothing in here.
What on earth are you talking about?
Never mind. So, about this place.
I might not have the highbrow taste that George has, but my furniture is just as serviceable as his. And twice as comfortable, I might add.
Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Cute. Very cute.
Huh?
Wait, you're serious? Well, isn't this delicious? It's so rare that I get to be the mysterious one.
My name's Joey. Joey Malone. Why don't you tell me yours?
You honestly don't know who I am?
I'm afraid not.
I admit, I'm fascinated. I know your name, but you don't know mine. It's not often that I'm in this position.
So, are you gonna tell me or what?
I think not. I want to savor this for just a little while longer.
So what is this? You famous or something?
Or something.
Well, whoever you are, I'll see you around.
Say hi to George for me, if you see him.
I won't. There's a note here. Let's check it out.
Whatever this note says, it's too dark to read it.
No!
Alrighty. Don't think we can.
No point in leaving that.
Alright, let's see if we can talk to her about some stuff.
Hi there.
Hello. What brings...
Come on, you know my name. It's only fair.
I can't tell if you're being genuine or if you're just playing with me.
Why not both?
Well, the night is young. See if you can figure it out.
Could I ask you a couple...
You don't even know my name, and you want to...
Well, maybe if you actually told me your name.
No. Like I said, this is way too much fun.
Listen, it's really important.
What on earth could be so important?
It's complicated.
No. No, I don't think so. I'm enjoying this way too much.
Come on.
No. You'll figure it out. Everyone recognizes me eventually.
Well,
She's
whoever you
weirdo.
are, I'll see you around.
Say hi to George.
She's a weirdo.
Hey, Reg, you got a second?
What is it, Joe?
Any thoughts on the roof, Spook?
She's inside a locked apartment, Joey. You're the one who can talk to her.
Yeah, I know, and she won't tell me her stupid name because she's like that. Alright, let's see if Rosa has any emails. We do. We have a new email. We have 3 new emails. We have Abbott leaks. Exclusive. Did Frank Lyons really die, or was it just a cheap stunt? It is no secret that his well-publicized death catapulted his last film to the biggest box office earnings spot that weekend. So what really happened? Abbott Leaks intends to find out. So we looked at the Meehan girl. Looked into the Meehan girl. The picture matches the Jane Doe. We are trying to locate her friends and family. When you get to it, please submit a report so we can invoice you. Here's a copy of the case notes for your reference. Downloaded. You can't click on that. Okay, C. Palmer. So Sam says I'm supposed to help you. I'm here at the station, so come by whenever. We also told the staff at the building to expect you. If there's a logic behind any of this, I don't see it. Okay.
If there's a connection, I don't...
So it's just a note now? I can't actually look at the file? Okay, that's interesting. Alright. We've already downloaded them. Okay. Alright, well I think this is probably where we're gonna leave it today.